My name is Yanis and I lead the WP3 in the big arts. I will show you how to connect Milixa's set, which allows beekeeper or investigator to follow development of honeybee colony. The set is assembled from the scale, the bee counter, the internal temperature probes, and of course solar panel giving us an independent power supply. Turning things on is pretty simple. We prepare everything in advance and we pay attention to the correct connectors. You cannot really make mistake because they are different in number of pins and they are different in being either female or male. So this one has 3 pins, it's a female connector, and this one is male, so those two go together naturally. We connect, screw carefully up, and pay attention that we lit the wire around the scale construction. With some luck, you can see that the power has been turned on by blinking of the blue light. This means that this scale is now working. In the next step, we can connect the internal sensors in a very serene manner. We need to prepare them in advance. Everything, all the instructions are on the BigArt cloud. No problem here. So, what we do is look at the number of pins again. There is the famous white dot, and we look for the connector that can accept 3 pins. It's here at the side. Go dot on dot, screw it in. Again, we pay attention to the cables. Now we are more or less in position to also kickstart the bee counter. But as you see, it's installed on the other side, so I will have to move the whole hive on the right hand side and repeat the whole installation cycle again. So in this case it's 4-pin device. There are 2 4-pin connectors over here and we use one of them. Done. Pay attention to the cables again. We don't want the data not flowing due to the synchronization all around. Now what's left is to insert the temperature probes. Those are ready, but they need to be bent downwards to reach the middle of the combs with the brood. We also need to prepare the box at the side to allow the cables to go through. And what is very important is that we always keep the stereotypical arrangement of the probes. There are 5 of them, and this is the 10 combs hive. It means it has 11 gaps. The middle gap goes, of course, in the middle sensor goes into the middle gap, covering the brood nest as wide as possible. It will also help us with the analysis of the data, that we know the number 1 probe is always on our left if we are standing behind the hive. And please keep to this orientation, because at the end we need to connect the measurements, what we find in the hive, with what we measured with those devices. Basically this is it. Cover the devices, allow them to get some sun. It's almost like working with plants. We are done. Thank you for your attention.